Hi everyone, hope you're doing well and having a great week. I just wanted to send a video reminder as well as an email reminder for the next couple weeks because I know everybody's on the go and I thought this would be faster to just send it in video form so you can listen to it too. If you like this form, just let us know and we'll try to include it going forward, trying to see what works best, and if it's more efficient, then I'd love to implement it. So first off, if you have a student on Mondays and they need to do a makeup, that is totally possible. Just let Olivia know first for music, and then for me, Princess Ballerinas can make up in any of our the classes that are offered on a weekly basis. So there's Tuesday 11:30 a.m., Wednesday 4 p.m., or Saturday 11 a.m. And then our other classes, I believe, are doing makeups on May 31st. So that should work. And then June billing. So there are two options. If you only want to take the first week of June, we bill you as a drop-in. And that is totally fine. You do that, and then you do the performance, and you're done for the academic year. If you want to be billed for the month of June and continue, there's a few stipulations because class times are changing, and June's a little funky. So if you're in Princess Ballerinas, all the class times stay the same. But your billing just depends on how many weeks you want to take in June or if you want to drop in. And so you just have to let me know. For regular beginner classes, we are trying to see how many kids are interested in continuing to the end of June. And we, depending on that, we want to consolidate them to a couple days. So either Monday or Tuesday. Just let me know if you're interested, and then we'll get the numbers in and let everybody know what's the preferred day for that. If you're a music student, Miss Olivia is only going to do classes or lessons the first week of June, so you will only be charged a drop-in fee. And then Mr. Andrew is open to doing lessons till the end of June. So if you would like to go till the end, then let me know. I can bill you for that. Miss Stormy also can go till the end of June, but the first week she does classes the normal times and then does the performance on the Saturday, and the following 3 weeks after that, her classes will only be on Tuesdays from 5 to 6 p.m. So if you want to continue the rest of the month, then there's only that difference. So keep that in mind. Going into performance info, Saturday is dress rehearsal for our dance kids and our music students. They need to arrive. Our dance kids need to arrive 15 to 20 minutes early so you can get them into costumes. Parents can get them into costumes. All of the kids need to arrive in makeup and hair the same way that they arrived for picture day. If you are a parent volunteer that's helping in the back, you need to stay the entire time. If you can't, just let me know, but hopefully each class has at least one volunteer that can stay. So then you know the ropes and how it works. We still have volunteer times that we need filled, so it's at the front desk, and please fill in your name if you have that time available. We need ticket takers, flower sales people, and merchandise sales people. We're going to be having some of our store available for sale at the performances too. So is there anything else for the dress rehearsal? If you aren't a parent volunteer, you don't have to stay. That's a big deal. But there is one thing I need people that are not staying to do, is to check the front desk. Our programs are going to be there, a sample program for each day. Please check and make sure your child's name is spelled correctly in all of the programs, because I would hate to print it and have an incorrect spelling. And it's happened before by accident, but I'm trying to put as much caution and pre-thought into it as possible. So if you have time, please put a check mark or cross it out and respell it the way as clearly as possible so we can see it and put it in our program and get that fixed. That is all for dress rehearsal, I believe. We're trying to do the music students faster, so they'll be at the beginning. It's not going to be a true run-through because every show is different. The run-through is going to be different. So if you haven't done our dress rehearsal and you're wondering what to expect, that's going to be the different part of it. The dance students are going to be throughout be there the whole time because I might want them to run their number twice in their costume. And so we just have this chance to make sure everybody's spread out. The curtains are where they're supposed to be. The lights are going to be on. Our main lights are going to be off. So they'll have an idea of what it's going to be what it'll feel like when they do the actual show. Less parents there, the better, that are not volunteering. I have lots of 5-year-old and under, and I want as much focus as possible. There's a lot to look at, and they get distracted very easily. So if you can help me out by if you're not helping out by, go get a coffee, have a break. That's totally fine. I just need less people in the room this year, and so if you can help me out with that, that's great. The last thing for performance. Tickets are available still online. brownpapertickets.com. The link is in this email. Go ahead, click it. Last week, I checked the numbers. Friday still has 82 tickets for the 6 p.m. show. The Saturday show only has 39 tickets available, and the Sunday show has 73. So if you want to get tickets, I would get them quick because they're selling. We only have 100 seats per show. I'm going to see if I can possibly fit more seats in, but I'm not promising anything. This is a pretty tight space, and it's intimate. It's a really cool experience. You're gonna love it, but you got to get your tickets so we know that everybody has a spot. Now we're switching gears. We're going to go into summer. So if you are interested in summer classes and want to so we added classes in summer. Now I'm all over the place. Recenter. So we have summer camps and classes, and we are doing a discount currently for our camps because we're trying to get them filled. We would love it if more kids were signing up right now so that we knew that all of our numbers are right where they need to be. We have a discount of $25 per camp per kit for either a half-week camp or a full-week camp. So if you have a student that you want to get in one of our camps, or you know of a friend, please refer them and help us meet this mission. The discount code that you can use at checkout is Summer Camps, all in caps, 2019. Summer Camps 2019. That is just for our camps. So we have 4 camps. The first one is Princesses versus Superheroes, which is happening June 24th to the 28th. Our next camp is Mary Poppins. It's July 8th through the 12th. And then we have a dance intensive, which I would love to see all of our dance students in because we're going to have guest instructors. We're going to do vocab journals. We're going to do dance history, some dance movies for dance history because some of us haven't seen Singing in the Rain, and we need to do that. So I'm excited about that camp. I'd love to see all my dance students in that. If you can make sure, if you can't do dance classes this summer because you want a break, take the dance camp. It's so exciting. So anyway, that's my little spurge. So we have that camp, and then we have Taekwondo. So Stormy, first camp that she's ever agreed to do. I'm really excited about. She's doing 2 half-day camps the second week of August. The morning is for 4 to 6-year-olds, and the afternoon is for 7 and up, I believe. And so those are both half-day. The cost for half-day, or half week, I should actually say half week camp is $139. We have half week available for any of those camps. Full week is $250, but we got $25 off. And then if you have 2 kids that you want to be in camp, that's $50, right? So take advantage of the discounts right now. They're really awesome. The other thing is we have classes. So we have a beginning 5 to 7-year-olds Mondays, 4:30 to 6. Beginning 8 to 12, 4:30 to 6 on Tuesdays. Intermediate 5 to 12-year-olds, 4:30 to 6:30 on Wednesdays. All of those are tap, ballet, and jazz. And then we have Princess Ballerinas on Wednesdays, 11:30 a.m. to 11:45. And Miss Stormy also wanted to do a 6-week class on Tuesdays from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. And then Mr. Andrew is the only person taking new students for music this summer, and that's going to be on Wednesdays from 12:30 to 5 p.m. The last lesson 5:30 to 5:30, 5 to 5:30, my goodness. So, and he's taking guitar students, viola, and voice. So if you want to try any of those, now's your chance. And also existing students too. And any 6 week, 30-minute per week lesson, if that makes sense. 6 30-minute lessons cost $180. That might have been easier. And you can register for all of those classes online. They're all current. If you go to our website, it's under the programs menu, and then it's summer classes camps. And all of that info is there. Click any of the purple linking register now buttons, and it will take you to the ClassBug page, and you can sign on up. That is all for summer. The only other thing is if you are a student of Miss Olivia's right now, she is currently offering summer lessons for 6 weeks from July 8th through the week of the 12th in August on Tuesdays from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. But it's only for existing students. She's not taking new students. So if you want to be on that list, let her and us know so that we can just let me know when you want me to bill you, basically, because I'm going to handle the registration on my side. You don't do anything. You just let me know how many weeks you want. I can prorate in the summer. So for music lessons specifically. So if you are on vacation, I can prorate you, basically. That is all for summer. I'm super excited about it. I hope to see a lot of our kids in classes. But if you want to take a break, I love that too. So I love a good break. Not that I'm very good at it. So for fall, for my planners that want to get it on their calendar, fall classes go online on the 15th of June. I'm trying to give myself some space between the performance and then fall. But our fall brochure is available in studio, and I'm trying to get it up so that it's on a PDF online so you can look at it. It's not on ClassBug because ClassBug, if I put too many classes on there, it gets confusing and then it deters new parents. So I really have to make sure that we keep it super simple, and so that's why I'm uploading them then so that we're done with our fall classes, and then we'll have the new classes up and you can find them pretty easy. I'm gonna try to put them all under fall, or I might actually do it 2019-2020 classes, 2019-2020. So at least for the dance classes. The music classes might be different because we're going to take down those times. Big deal is, so the classes go live on ClassBug the 15th, and then we have our open house on the 22nd. So the open house, which is really awesome, it's for new families and existing families. Come take some free classes. We're going to have classes that are scheduled throughout the day. There's going to be music lessons. So if you know of a friend that wants to take a free trial lesson, that's the day to do it. Olivia and Andrew will both be here for trial lessons. I'm going to be offering classes. There'll be door prizes. There's going to be some different things, activities going on. So definitely take advantage of that. Usually we do a door prize to give away a free birthday party. So we have cool birthday parties. So I don't know if we got Taekwondo, we have Princess Ballerina, we got Lego Robotics, and Slime. Right now, those are our 4. If someone suggests something, I'm always up for fun things. So I pretty much do that. But the big deal is the pre-registration. If you come to open house or you get the email that week, if you're on our newsletter, then we have a coupon code for $20 off, and you can do it from home. So existing parents will get that. I'm going to make sure that you're going to get our newsletter, and the coupon code goes live on the 22nd. The classes go live on the 15th, but if you want to wait and get the $20 off, then wait until the 22nd to register. And so if you don't have time to come into the studio and do that, you can register online, basically. That's what allows you to do. So you are the first ones to get that. I am not going to release that out to the public. Nobody else knows that unless they're coming and getting a flyer from me and they get $20 off on the 22nd. But if you're a parent, then you can register online and get the coupon code, basically. That that is it. If you have friends that want to do trial lessons, we have a list schedule. So if we'll schedule you for the day. The open house is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we'd love to see you. Come in and pick your time slot. Music students, that's a big deal because time slots are first come, first serve for music lessons. And in the fall, if you didn't get our newsletter, it's super cool. We are putting in 2 private music studios in our new space. We're expanding 500 square feet. Not sure if you saw the email, but I'm going to be having more and more about this. We're in the permitting process. And then, so we're having 2 private music studios and then an art studio going in where we hopefully will have more art classes offered in 2019, 2020. So super exciting. With that, we're also, our 2 other rooms that we have, we're going to be slowly remaking them into another dance studio. So we'll have 2 dance studios and then music studios, enough room to do everything kind of thing. So that's what's exciting. In the fall, you should be able to have those new studios you get to practice in. So we're very excited for the future. And if you have any questions, concerns, please text me. It's really hard on performance weekends when it's either rehearsals or performances. I'm trying to keep my phone on me. I'm not the best, but I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. I should include Sam's email or text line too. I will include her phone number in case you want to, if you need another person to reach out to, and I will put her cell phone number in this email. So if you don't get a hold of me, maybe you'll get a hold of her if you have any questions. Biggest thing, the biggest point of the dress rehearsal that I didn't make earlier is it's stress-free. I am a big proponent of just going with the flow, and this is all for the practice of the experience for the kids. It doesn't have to be blown out of proportion. Nothing. I'm a big proponent of just low drama because we're doing drama, and I want them to just enjoy the process of making art and performing in front of their parents. And it's not about the costume matching and the shoes not matching and this and that. I'm like, they'll just go on the way it's supposed to go on, and it's going to be beautiful. Every time we do a performance, it works out the perfect way that it's supposed to work out, and everybody does wonderful and has a great time. And that's what I'm all about with my mission with Skagit Seedlings. And I hope that imparts to you and gives you a little bit of peace of mind, because I know if you haven't done it before, the makeup can be stressful and the hair can be stressful, and I'm like, it's nothing we can't help you with. There's lots of help here. There's lots of parents that have done it before too, and we all are willing helpers, and we want to make sure that it's a good, solid experience for your kids, not a damaging experience, not something that's going to affect them and not make them want to do it later in life. My biggest thing is performance is supposed to be super fun, and it's not supposed to be traumatizing. That's my thing. And we have performances so that it kind of completes the process. They enter a class, they have technique, they come week to week, and then there's something to work towards, and you get the costume, get the picture, you get to perform, you get the flowers. It's like the cherry on the top, and that's what really makes it worth it continuing forward. And every year you get to see other people's kids and your kids excelling, and that's what's so exciting, is to see kids excel if they really enjoy it, if that's their thing. And my part of my mission is to make sure if it's not your thing, that's okay, but it's worth it to just see that you tried it, and you know, it's like tasting different foods. If you try it, then you get a bigger idea that was your thing, or it wasn't your thing, and it leads you to the next thing that you're supposed to do in your life. I have many people, I know I'm not trying to make this video too long, but one little thing that always encourages me is I have people come and tell me, like older people usually stop in. They're probably wondering, they always ask me if I'm selling seedlings. And, well, you know, I'm teaching them. So they say, well, I played, piano when I was 12, but then I stopped. I didn't want to do it anymore. But when I was like 50 or 55, I got back into it, and it's so great. And, you know, I didn't want to do it then, but I sure enjoy it now. And I also hear from people that I wish I had gotten the chance to do dance classes. I wish that might have been my thing. I just never got the chance. So I love it that you are giving your kids chances to try things, because you just don't know. And when you get to grow old and you have memories, you know that you tried it and it didn't work for you, but you tried it and you knew you enjoyed maybe one moment or 2 moments of that, and it led you to another thing, or it was your thing. So congratulations for raising such wonderful children. I love teaching your kids, and I know my teachers love teaching your kids, and we love working with the next generation and future generations. So looking forward to the next 2 weeks. I'm excited. They've been working really hard, and so excited to see it come to culmination. So thank you for my long-winded talk and listening to me, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.